So Tuesday night, very complimentary about the performance. On Saturday, you were very critical of the team. What have you done this week to work on that and to get things right for the weekend?
Well, we just made a number of basic errors on Saturday that allowed Grimsby to get a head start in the game. I thought that we started the game well, but we didn't deal well with two passage of play that allowed them to get a head start in the game, and that was disappointing. We had the game on Tuesday night against Lincoln in the next round of the trophy. We made 7 changes, and we had a good performance on Tuesday. But looking back to Saturday, I thought we started the game well, but then we were chasing it after that.
And you focused on the problem, which I think you said is sort of an ongoing problem, which is just not taking the chances and creating enough in the final third.
Yeah, I mean, we certainly created, if you look the other night against Lincoln, we created a whole host of chances, but taking them, hitting the target, finishing them off has been an issue, and that's where quality-wise you have to be better.
Did Tuesday night then give you food for thought selection-wise for the weekend?
Yeah, it always does. I was delighted, with the performance and the players. I didn't expect anything else because, we had a strong lineup. Everyone, that played had started a game for us in various competitions, and we probably deserved more from the game than we got.
You're away at the weekend. Recent good results have happened away, haven't they? At Swindon, at Harrogate, the draw at Tranmere. Is it good to be playing away at the moment for Morecambe?
No, we enjoy playing at home, but we've won 3 games away from home this season, which has helped us. Our home form has been good, but we haven't picked up the results yet. And we always know that home we're going to be very competitive, and we know that will, turn in the weeks to come. But we go away from home on our travels. We've done really well. Undefeated, I think, in the last 4 games away from home. So from that point of view, it's a game that look forward to at Cheltenham.
I've seen this week that the last home league win was in April. That seems quite remarkable, doesn't it? But why do you think that is?
I'm not sure. I can't explain last season, but this season I think we've been unfortunate because there's a number of games where we feel that we should have won Notts County, we should have won Bradford City, we should have won. We could have, taken something from the Port Vale game. So if we look at it, Newport as well, it's just that we haven't been able to get the results that we probably deserve at home.
In a relegation fight, though, that has to change, doesn't it? Whether it's luck or not.
Of course, and we've been in a good run of form. We're one of the form teams in the league, and we have to, go to Cheltenham, who are slightly higher than us in the league at this moment in time.
Yeah, I was going to say, how do you see the Cheltenham challenge?
Yeah, I mean, it's a team that are, slightly higher than us in the league. They have bedded themselves in well this season. They've taken in a number of players over the summer and, strengthened the team from last season.
And the run of games coming up now, largely against teams nearer the bottom than the top. Is this a crucial period, do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I think it always is when you come up against teams that are round about you. We've played a lot of the teams in the top half of the league already, and we've shown, beating Swindon, beating Harrogate, drawn away to Tranmere, that we've, are capable of beating the teams around about us.
Yeah, with everything you're saying and talking about the luck at home, are you sort of surprised to still be in the bottom 2?
Well, we are from the point, but from a performance point of view, yes. But we have to be taking the big chances when they come along. We have to be finishing teams off, and we haven't done that this season. And that is due to not finishing off the opportunities that have come along, because we certainly created them. So
when it comes to January, and you said you now have a budget for January, is a striker one of the top things on your shopping list?
Yeah, we've got, a number of areas that we need to strengthen in January, and the forward positions are one, midfield's another, and I think that we have to strengthen in defence as well. I think that when you go into this period, you have to look at where you haven't been able to get the goals, and we haven't had enough goals in the forward areas. We certainly haven't had enough goals from midfield so far this season.
So you're looking at a number of incomings. You said there could be a couple of outgoings as well, but
Yeah.
there'll be quite a substantial number of incomings.
Yeah, I mean, we're probably looking at probably 3 or 4 incomings at this moment in time, if possible. And, you know, the outgoings, we're not sure as yet, but there might be 1 or 2 that have to move out to allow them to get game time somewhere else.
And is it important to do your business very quickly? There's an imperative, isn't there, to get them in the building as quickly as possible?
You would like to. We probably won't get them in as quickly as everyone hopes, because that's the nature of the January transfer window. But we certainly won't get them for the 1st of January, because no one will, because the window isn't open until then. So you have to wait until, I think it's the 5th of January.
So hopefully there could be movement before that big FA Cup tie at Chelsea on the 11th.
Yeah, there could be, but it's the league games that we are most importantly looking for. You know, I think that we've obviously done well in the cup competitions this season. In the trophy, we've made the second phase for the second time in our club's history in recent years. We've got the FA Cup third round to look forward to away to Chelsea as well.
Stuart Moore came back on Tuesday night. Is he now firmly back in contention?
Unfortunately not. He's still struggling a bit at this moment in time. So he's still working his way back to full fitness.
So was that a consequence of Tuesday night? Something cropped up again and made you...
No, it was before then. But he's been nursing it for a wee while. So we just have to assess him over the coming days.
So what's the latest in terms of other injuries? You've still got some key absences, haven't you?
Yeah, George Ray is out, Gwyn Edwards and Leon Gall. So we've only got 3 injuries at this moment in time out of the 23 player squad that we've got this season.
But I guess they're key positions, aren't they, and key players?
Yeah, I said that. I said that Guy and Lee, gave us competition for places up front, and when we missed them, then we're finding it difficult, because we've either got players that play in that position that are off form at this moment in time. We had hope for one of the younger players to really help us, but he's been ill as well. So we are bare in that forward areas.
That's Adam Fairclough, isn't it?
Yeah.
You mentioned that on Tuesday night.
Yeah, he's been ill. He had glandular fever, so he's just working his way back now.